Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be spending my $12 million. Sadly, I was going to spend it, but I forgot that every once in a while there are mad sales in this game, so I'm going to have to spend it. So the thing is, the Devo is 4 million off, and I really want to get it, but then I can't buy all the rest of the cars on sale, and there are a ton of hypercars on sale. So I think I'm going to have to give up the Devo to get all the other hypercars, because the Veyron's off, the Sen off, just everything. Also, what is going on here? So the first car I'm buying is this. I know it isn't a hypercar, but I'm also going to buy all the cheap cars, obviously, because I might as well spend everything I have. Why not? It's only 23,000 now, so let's get it. Okay, it does pretty cool burnouts. It's actually decently quick, to be honest. It only has 4 gears, of course. Yeah, it looks cool. Okay, so I added a tint and this looks sick now. Next up is this thing, because it looks cool, obviously. There we go, 55k down the drain, but I would have had to spend 110k. Seems fast already, and I haven't even driven away. Okay, burnouts, obviously. Oh, this looks cool from the back. I love the stripe down the middle. I'll have to probably change the color. Oh god, it's kind of slower than I'd expect, to be honest. But it looks so cool. I feel like the car is raised a bit too high, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh damn, this thing has 8 gears. Okay, I think I got something going here. And also, for some reason, the tint's really black. But it literally looks red for some reason. That's weird. Oh, this looks sick now. 2 cars in and we're still above 12 mil, but that is not for long. Next up is the Ford Bronco, 50% off, so that's pretty good. So it's now only 67k, which is kind of a steal. Let's test this off-road performance. It's actually decently quick. It has a really weird chassis. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if it comes across on camera, but it feels really weird to drive. I like it though. This thing's actually mad. It's so high up. Right, let's go. Test number 1. Also, I just flipped over and the car rolled back up itself without flipping. So, maybe it's really bottom heavy. Okay. It's pretty good. Good bit of torque. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Look at that. It's like Vans shoes. It never goes upside down. But it doesn't climb every hill. That's the problem. If you're smart about the way you climb, you can get up most hills. You just can't go very steep. It's good. It's good. And it looks good for sure. I think it looks good the way it is, but I added some tint. Alright, this is obviously another thing I have to buy. I think it's the Aerial Atom or something. Literally has a fan in the front of it. That's pretty cool. 83k. I feel like it's a Forza Horizon 3 car. Whoa, it looks so open. Well, obviously, but... Okay, I like the interior view. No way, you can see the wheels in the interior. This is so cool. Oh, I would be sick if the engine fan spun. You already know where I'm taking it. Let's go. Oh, it's pretty good so far. Whoa. Whoa. It's so good at jump. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go in the water. No, it's actually quite decent as long as you don't go too crazy. Yeah, like rocks. Very good for off-road racing, I'd say. Yeah, the handling is literally mad. Super well made. Definitely worth the money even if it isn't on sale. Now, I obviously gotta buy this because it's literally 75% off. Doesn't look the best, but I mean 75 off, come on. Only 140k. Looks very slim, but let's try it out. I think this is the 360 model. Let's see. It's like decently quick, to be fair. Also, I forgot to turn my indicator off. Okay, tops out at 184. It's definitely best to get this car now because I don't think it's worth the full price. Like, it's a good car now, but just doesn't look the best. At least I think it looks different in real life a bit. I feel like it's wider. I feel like this is the one car that actually goes best in yellow. Now, I've got to go for this thing because it's a half price off. I think it looks super cool. Here we go, 420k down the drain. Well, of course, worth it. One thing I really like is the speakers in the background. That's definitely why I bought it. And let's see. Interior is so good. Okay, really interesting. So, it like does a burnout but then grips. So, I actually really like it in white. Can't wait till all interiors in this game are like decent. So, it's actually really quick as you can see. Wow. Oh, it only tops out at 175. Interesting. So, I'm not the biggest JDM fan, but I gotta get this because it's half price. 71.5k. Let's see. Okay, I like the engine sound. Car actually looks quite good, I will admit. Although my avatar is sitting quite high up, so it's a pretty small car actually. Actually, is really quick for its price. I either want to go hot pink or like something purple. Okay, I like this. This looks quite good. Alright, so here's the first proper car I'm getting. The McLaren Senna. I have to get this because it's $1 million off. And I was thinking about the Devo being $4 million off. And I'm just thinking, if I buy all the cars I want to buy today, I will be saving more than $4 million. So, it's still like not too bad. And the Devo probably will be on sale in the future. Now, I already love this car and I've barely driven it. Jeez, you could just tell it's like fast without touching it. McLarens always have the best interior views in video games. I'm sorry. Oh, and it has the glass things on the side as well on the door. And it has the huge hazard lights. That's pretty cool. Okay, it tops out at 208. It's very fast. Wow, it weirdly looks really good in this color. Whoa. Next up is this thing, just because it's 50% off, really. It looks alright. It looks weirdly stretched. There's no way it's that tall. Whoa, the handling is really bad. Never mind, but once you get the speed, look, this is like full handling here. It's so weird. Okay, now it looks business. And now I'm buying this weird electric thing because it's 50% off. I don't know what this is. It's some Porsche wagon. I don't know why, but I really like electric cars in UD. They're just made pretty well. Obviously no engine sound. Kind of what? Whoa, you can tell this has power. Jesus. I didn't even try to drift there. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay, it's kind of slows down up in after like 130. Top speed of 185. I think this looks alright. It looks weird, but I like it kind of. I literally just done this because there's an accent color on this car. Next is this thing. F in the chat for everyone that spent 1.5 mil on this, because now it's just a complete steal. It's not even funny. Like, I didn't even think about this one. I just knew, like, I'm saving 1.2 mil on this. It's really quick. God, it's such a steal. It was literally 1.5 mil before. Good interior view as well. This thing actually looks ridiculous from the back. Look at this. And now for the off-road test. Okay, right. I think... Right, the length of this vehicle. Ironically, I think the 6 wheels is what stops it from doing too well. I mean, let's see. It's all right here. Let's see if we can like scale rocks. Okay. 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 Okay, so yeah, the wheels are pretty small, so it can't scale really steep stuff. Well, I think it keeps this balance quite well from flipping. Look at that. Okay, it's actually alright. It's definitely not 1.5 mil worth of off-road. Well, now 200k. Sorry to rub it in for the people that already bought this. Whoa, that's a sick. But I don't think the ground clearance is that crazy. And it's really long, really heavy. So it's not the best. But it's definitely a flex car and a half. And if you could sit in the back, that would be sick. No way. I'm sorry, but this car is even worth the... If you could sit down. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this car's worth 1.5 even. But I just stole it for 300k. Well, next thing is this. I obviously have to, the 918 Spider. I mean, 50% off. That's mad. You're saving 800k on this. Yo, this thing actually looks really good in black. Let's see. Wait, it's not rear wheel drive? Okay, I guess... I don't think it is. Interesting. Oh, the interior would look so good if it had a steering wheel. I hope they really add interiors to this game. Okay, so it's actually not too fast because of the gear changes. It's not actually that quick. I know I'm sounding spoiled here. I'm spending millions, but... Okay, the brakes are insane. I did not expect this to look this good in black. Whoa, it looks so good. Yeah, it's not like too quick, but... Like, I don't really care. I wouldn't say this is a grind car or anything, but... Oh, there's a wing. Oh! Oh, that's even cooler. I'm actually glad I bought this. I can't imagine how this would look in real life though. Whoa, the gears are super long on this. Look, I'm at like 110 on third gear. In my opinion, it's the least exciting of the Holy Trinity cars, but it's still part of the Holy Trinity, so it's pretty crazy. Honestly, I think it looks good how it is. But like, it gets crazier from there. You know I'm spending the whole 9 million. We're getting the Shelby Cobra, I'm pretty sure. 1965 Serpent, apparently. Yeah, obviously this car is really cool, but it's like 3 million when it's off sale, so it's just worth getting it on sale. Here we go. And this is nowhere near the most expensive thing I'm buying today. It might be spoiled in the thumbnail, sadly, but okay, I like it. Is it rear wheel drive? Oh, yes, it is. I love it. Oh, the interior view is worth the 3 million though. Look at this. Wow. Look at the gear stick. That's actually sick. And I've had a toy model of this for the last like 10 years, so it's extra special to me. So it's obviously not too quick because it's literally from the 60s, but it's still decent. So I obviously had to get it just like the toy model is, and I think I've done a pretty good job. This looks alright. Well, actually a bit too much tint, to be fair. Alright, so this next car I'm buying is the McLaren Elva. I'm saving, I think, 1.7 million on this, so that's kind of mad. And I've always wanted this car, so let's purchase it. 1.7. Not really down the drain, because not really wasting it on this. Perfect, and the interior looks good. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, it's fast. Right, it tops out at 208, and it's very quick at accelerating, so it's a really good car. Would be insane having this as your main grind car, imagine that. Alright, you might not have been expecting this, but next up I have to buy this thing. It just looks cool. It's a choice between the normal one and the rally one. I'm thinking of getting the rally one just because I like the headlights on the front. I mean, I am saving 1.8 mil on this. Let's just do it without thinking about it. Here we go. Okay, so it's not rear wheel drive, so I can sort of do launch controls. Let's see. Okay, the hazard lights are cool. Yeah, they're cool. It's really raised, but I've always wanted a raised supercar so I can off-road and be quick on the road. Let's see if it's good. Whoa! This thing's quick! Look at this! Let's see the interior view. Okay, I actually like the interior view because you can see that's all I really need. This car is perfect for like touring and stuff. Okay, let's see the off-road capabilities of this thing. Seems alright so far. Yeah, look at that, because it has the torque. It should be pretty good at off-roading. Now, this might be a bit too ambitious. Oh, so close. Like, if you done it right, you probably could, but it actually is good at off-roading. Obviously, I have to change the colors. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. It's scaling the mountain. That's sick. Well, it's not a mountain, really. Okay, the look is actually growing on me. I like it. I don't know why, but I was kind of feeling a wrap on this car. I'm probably going to change it eventually, but it looks alright. Alright, there's no going back now. Dumping in 3 million on this. This car is insane. It's only 35% off, but you don't usually see it under 3 million, so might as well. There we go, I just done it without thinking about it. Wow, this thing looks so good. Any Veyron fans, let me know in the comments below. Interior is pretty good. Oh, I like how it drives. The gear shifts are so smooth. But the biggest thing, the reason I bought this, well, not really, but yes, it's perfect. Oh my god, yeah, that's so cool. Okay, it tops out at 254, so obviously this is the fastest car I've bought today, by far. Oh, I love it. I actually love it. That's so cool. And you can have the wing up while just standing still. That's actually so cool. If I'm being honest, I really don't know how to paint this yet, so I'm just gonna put something weird like this on for now. Right, next up, I'm definitely gonna have to get this because it's half price. 400k off. Looks really good. Let's get it. The stats also look quite good. Oh yes, this looks really good. Okay, it's decently quick. Handling's nothing crazy, it seems. Well, I'm going 150, but right, the tops out at 202. It's not the quickest in acceleration, but at least the top speed makes up for it. And the looks for sure. This is the first car I might just leave stock, because this is the way I like it. Alright, next thing, I'm definitely gonna have to buy this just because it looks so good. 35% off. Let's do it. 370k. Oh, it looks good. And I can tell it's already really quick. Look. It's alright. A bit too much gear changes, but let's see the interior. Oh, the interior once again. On the McLaren, it's perfect. I love how it looks already. It doesn't look like it needs changing, just like the last car. Oh, something else that's sick. We got a wing on this as well. Wow, it tops out at 212. This is the second quickest car that I've bought. And it's only like, it was only 370k. That's actually really good. Whoa, the wing! That's so cool. I mean, this is one of the cheapest cars I've actually bought during the spending spree. And I think I'm enjoying it, like, almost the most. Definitely not... It's definitely not cooler than any of the hypercars, but it's the coolest out of the cheaper ones, definitely. Alright, I think I'm just gonna put the tint down on this car because that'll look insane. And put on a deeper orange. Actually, I think the tint is too much and you actually can't see when you're in the interior. Next up, I want to buy this thing. Just because it's quite cheap and it's on sale, so I might as well. This thing's massive, Jesus. Okay, we're in the off-road area. Let's see. It's very smooth. Don't know if it has the torque though. It definitely has the ride height. Jeez, this thing's mad. Let's try this. Oh yeah, perfect. Whoa! It nearly went up this hill. Now I'm kind of stuck. This thing's really good at off-roading. I'm actually surprised. I thought it wouldn't have the power. Alright, well I can make it up any areas that even have a stone in it. Don't mind a rock, but... I love this thing. I'm actually going to take this off-roading. Next up is this thing for 112k. Let's just get it. Why not? Handling is insane. Actually, acceleration's pretty good. It's pretty surprising considering the price point. Interior view is really good. Okay, I actually like this thing. Next up is this thing. I'm not really big into Mustangs, but this one looks pretty cool, unless it's a Shelby. So 110k, let's go. I must have bought at least like 20 cars during the spree. It looks pretty cool. Obviously it does good burnouts, like, that's not even a question. Right, the top's out at 180, that's pretty decent for the price. Okay, I went for an interesting color theme. I can't really figure one out for this, so I'll just go for something like this for now. And then finally this thing, it's not on sale, but I just want to get it because it's a Mercedes and why not? Yeah, 51k, might as well spend the last of my money. I literally went from over 12 million to only 400. Let's test this thing out. Okay, I expected it to be rear wheel drive, but it's not. It's quick enough, what can you expect really? Anyway, that's gonna have to do for today. Quite happy with everything I bought. Must have been at least like 30 cars at this point. That is the craziest spending spree I've ever done. And on top of all that, I've gotten at least like 3 hypercars and at least like 8 supercars. So my garage is looking way different than before. Super excited for that. Also 2 X's here, so I might grind a bit. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna have to do. If you enjoyed this video and if you want more, then like the video, comment down below, and yeah.